Day 2 of No Chair. Right. Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Krasnozemsky Socialist Federal Republic. And yes, if you're not watching my farming simulator videos, then you don't know that I don't have a computer chair. I'm sitting on a kitchen chair. Incredible. That's 21st century gamers. Horrible. Everybody's in the offices these days. My chair got broken and, well, broke by itself. Has nothing to do with my ass doing that, but anyway, new chair, I'm supposed to be getting it. Guess what? No dice. Everybody's working from home these days. Home offices are a thing. Like I said there, I had a home office before that was a thing, before it was popular. Unfortunately, not anymore. So now, these days, we need a lot of concrete, we need a lot of concrete, and we need a lot of well, actually you have everything that you need. Steel mill has everything that it needs. Okay, so we are just over 1 million now. I just feel so bad about this. How much is it gonna cost? Unfortunately, we're finishing these bridges, and first trains are gonna be rolling off this line ASAP. As soon as possible, we are having trains delivering people there. I'm pretty sure if I deliver people, they're going to be distributed around and helping to speed up the construction of the, well, of the whole shebang. What we're doing with the trains here, with the oil, bitumen is fine. This is still being constructed. Okay. This needs to be constructed, and this pumping station needs to be constructed, and of course our bitumen power plant is still being constructed. It requires a whole bunch of things that is, well, being delivered. They need open hull trucks. Everybody needs open hull. Oh, wait. Did I just see here the cement mixers? No, I didn't. I thought I saw cement mixers because of deliver that cement there. Right, so we have train depot here, that's fine, and we have a train station. Perfect. What do we need? We need a train. We need more than just a train. We're gonna need we're gonna need, where's the, okay, this is the closest power lines we have. Okay, you have all the stuff here. Okay, let's finish you, so you have that, and this should have power now. No, because there's no power plant, of course. I was thinking of getting the somehow fuel for trains somewhere, but actually, you know what? We can do it here. I think this is a perfect place for it. So, oh boy. Okay, this would be perfect place for it, but we're in luck because this is not going to be used that often, so we can do something like this. So I'm going to go from here to, let's say, here. Actually, you know what? That needs to be kind of drive-through place, so let's try doing this way. I'm already seeing that we're missing some semaphores here, so I'm going to just take my free will here and place this one. Right, so this is all removed nowadays, so I'm gonna just remove, not to confuse ourselves, and if any additional construction is needed on this side, I'm telling you it's not gonna be needed. We're definitely not gonna, we're gonna build something different, so this can be removed. There we go. Right, so we need a train pumping station. So we have some fuel trucks here, which is really good, and we need a refueling station. Oil loading? No, we need diesel. There we go. Wow, it's huge. Okay, what's the capacity on this bad boy? 150 tons. I think that's more than enough, especially if we take into account that we're not gonna be... Let's pause this for a second, and let's remove these. I'm betting there's a construction train on the way. I don't know if these guys pollute. This is going to be interesting to find out. Okay, let's go with these. And come on, don't you be causing problems. Alright, okay, it decided to cause problems, so let's remove a little bit more, and there we go. Okay, it likes it now, but I'm gonna finish this with our money, because this is the last thing we need before the trains start operating. So go in here, but I already see a problem. This should be kind of on the roundabout because they need to turn around, but yeah, actually we have this thing here, that's fine. We need normal railroads, and then this is gonna look funky as hell. Okay, and now look at this, a trick how to make all these cars move as fast as possible. There we go. Go and get that fuel, all of you, more of you. Wait, what's the 70%? Okay, did he actually buy fuel here? Okay, they didn't. Perfect. But why is there only one going there? Oh, because there's not enough fuel here. Okay, but you're gonna be sucking all the fuel as it's being produced, right? I'm hoping so. Yes, yes. Perfect. Right, so they're gonna be refueling this, and we can start on our trains. So we have the opposite direction. We need a switch here, because this is the last station. Now, this is the problem. We had a little bit of a discussion in the comment section concerning how does all of this work, like semaphores and stuff. And I'm gonna go crazy with this poo. With you, look at this, look at this. Look what it's doing. I have a tendency to actually finish it that way and just say, frig it, do it, go this way. I'm gonna give it one more chance, just because we have over 1 million in the bank, so yeah, of course. No dice. No, it's gonna do whatever it wants to do, and it doesn't give a rat's ass. Okay, so we're gonna have a right-hand side going this way, and the left-hand side going this way. Just because we're gonna have our trains continuing construction here, I think okay, well, I'm gonna have to physically force them to continue construction this way. We have to build a switch on this side, so something like, let's go here, let's go, oh, of course, oh, wonderful, devs, are you watching this? Awesome, exactly how we wanted it. So this way, one way, and this way is gonna be this way and this way. Oh, sorry, no, that's both ways, and here both ways. Why did I enroll in the... for Pete's sake. Yes, it's actually not needed. It's finished. Okay, we need to set new projects for new railroads, and of course, guess what? Railroad time is here, so we're gonna have to get some people transported. So let's start. First time ever in my life, I'm gonna buy diesel train set. Train set is this one here. You electrical stuff, be gone. Hungary, how are you doing? 200 passengers, 105 kilometers per hour, 120 kilometers per hour, and East Germany 150. We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen, but we're gonna need a little bit more people than this. So maybe we should start with... Maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we... You know what? Let's start with this, because we will have... Okay, let's start with this. I'm gonna start with the German one. You're gonna go from here all the way here, and, well, back. Off you go. We need to make a switch here, because it needs to turn around in the opposite direction somehow. So let's see if it's gonna go this way. Oh, this one will. Devs, watching this? Oh, so much fun. Oh, I'm having so much fun, guys, you can't imagine. Oh, knee slapper. Oh, it's... this one is gonna work out, but that's not a problem. I think this one is the problem, right? Come on, please work, please. Okay. Man versus railroad. Okay, this one works, that's fine. This one doesn't work. I don't want to do switch too far away, then the exchange of trains is going to be too slow. But it doesn't matter because this is not going to work. At least not here. So let's see, try it this way. Okay, this one works. And then the opposite direction. Here we go. He has a question mark. Yes, indeed he does. That's very observant of me. It has a question mark because it doesn't know where to go. And now he's gonna stop having a question mark as soon as I build this. Okay, you're okay. Okay, you should be okay to go. Are you? Oh. No, you should be able to get here and then switch to the other side, unless there's an issue with this railroad. No, he thinks there's an issue somewhere else. So let's see where. Oh boy. Okay, is it just me or this is just happening randomly on the railroads on this map? Okay, that's fine. I'll play a game with you. So this guy is constructing. Oh boy, it needs it. Of course. Yes, we need a switch here because our construction vehicles are going to be finishing construction of this. Oh, devs, yes, the railroad, the magical L sign railroad. And we can, of course, he can do whatever he wants, and we can do this, and then this, and then this. Right, and maybe I can just speed things up just to give them more semaphores so they can move in between them. So this one is this way, this one is this way. Here, looks like this railroad is a bit taken, so let's try this. Oh, and the map maker. Check this out, buddy boy. It's not working. Geography of this map is a little bit wonky. Like, I can't place anything here on the railroad because I think terrain is kinda... pardon my French, I was screwed up. So, let's go here. I still love the map, though. I still don't wanna... If the mod maker says you don't have to play it, I was like, no, sorry, my bad. It's all good. There we go. Are you transporting all these good people? That train just disappeared there. No. What is he waiting for? Okay, he was waiting for some reason for a truck to go there. Okay, oh, he's still waiting. He's full of fuel. Okay, that's fine. So he has 4 tons of fuel or something. Fuel is being delivered here. Fuel is there without us purchasing it. So that's fine. Okay, so we have people being delivered here. Do we? It's 130 workers. Yes. And are they working on all the projects? Looks like they're working on some of the projects. Okay, they're kind of spread around. Okay, let's see how this goes. Yes, indeed it works. Okay, guess what now? These trains that I just bought, this train that I just bought is gonna be train that's gonna be delivering people to the iron mine, not here. Now, iron mine is still not finished, so well, nothing is still finished. How much this costs? 150,000. Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Train set. Do we put 2 train sets if you want the double capacity or something? Because that might be a thing. So I need to copy you on this train, and now this train can... well, off you go. Okay, so we have our first train lines. Unfortunately, this is not the finito. This is not the final. Oh! Suddenly we don't need any more workers. Now we need more flatbeds delivering steel, and oh boy, we need a lot of what's it call it? Concrete mixers to deliver all this concrete. Well, they're doing a good job on the other ones. So this one requires a little bit more concrete, and when this concrete is done, then it requires a little bit more concrete. No, that's going to be the last step. Okay, what about mine? Oh, it's going to require a lot of concrete. Okay, let's check this. This was the theme song or theme whatever of the last episode. How are we doing with gravel? Gravel is, well, it's full there, and it's getting filled here and here and here. So gravel is still questionable. We need to monitor this real closely, because this gravel needs to be, well, everywhere. Needs to be at least, yeah, we need concrete. Concrete is gonna be a big thing. So wait a minute, we don't need cement in this. So there we go. I'm pretty sure this is concrete. Haha! Yes, fill in the concrete first. We need concrete here first. So it requires gravel, cement. Okay, perfect. That's fine. So we're gonna be refilling the concrete first. Yes, of course, but concrete mixers, yeah, it's not fast enough. Come on, chop chop. Yeah, I think cement, we don't require cement. There's a lot of cement here. We don't require prefab panels. There's no prefab panels there. Color me embarrassed. Should we allow them to have it then as well? Okay, let's recover. Prefab panels are fine. It's gonna be fine. I think most of them are gonna be complaining that there's buildings. Why is this? Did I just fill in this building? No, I don't remember doing that. Maybe we have to turn it on after the building is done. So let's see. Ooh, it requires prefabs. Okay, I have Old Faithful cup of coffee here, so we're gonna have some of that. 500 rubles. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, it comes pre-filled with people. That's fine, but I really don't want to do that. So I'm gonna just do mods, residentials, and no, okay, not mods. Maybe just residentials. Yes, I'm gonna turn off the citizens because I think we're doing fine. We dropped like a stone, money-wise. Okay, let's monitor our train lines. Train line 1 delivering people. That's fine. Okay, now I think we have too many workers, but that's fine. We always had too many workers getting to that train station. Now, finally, it makes sense. Finally, the world makes sense. Right, we need workers here, and I'm kind of counting on the. You're fine. You concrete mixers, you're barely delivering anything. We still have a kind of concrete shortage, so that's fine. You can wait for that. I think that's the best thing we can do, just to put a little gap between the concrete mixers and here we go. Okay, that's all working fine. Who turned you on? Why is there gravel being delivered here? Or here? Okay, it looks like it. I hope it's just visual, because I don't want gravel being delivered here. Okay, how are we doing with the chickens? Chicken are working fine. Do we have meat here? Backlog of meat? Not really. That's fine. This backlog of meat here? No. This is working so-so. 40% as far as I can see it. Okay, that's also fine. Right, but this is finally being resolved. This is the key part of all of this, because oh, this is the big project I promised. Well, I had a screenshot on the video like 5 episodes ago, and still we didn't do the voodoo that we do so well. But refineries progressing nicely. Mines are gonna be tricky ones. They're gonna need a lot of manpower, and I think in the beginning I'm gonna have to lower the manpower on the steel mill just to be able to finish, because I have a feeling that this steel mill is gonna be done before the mine, let alone this mine here. Now, mines are fine. That's all perfectly fine in my books, but the problem with the mine is that it actually, you know what? We can continue building these trains, 150 km/h. That's practically the fastest ones. We have 160, the electric ones, but we can just go double, triple, go crazy with them if we need any bigger trains. And we will. Let's see how many of them can they fit. Okay, 2. Looks like it's more or less just the half, so to double. Yeah, I just need to double these trains, and that's about it. That's what we need to do. That's gonna be fine. Power, is it getting here? No. Oh, yes. Okay, go back to the other projects we have. Okay, city is kind of growing. I was thinking of making a project, and I'm not asking you about permission for this, but I was thinking about making a project. This is solely my choice, and making kind of maybe ideal cities or something like that. I think I have a feeling that I saw these kind of buildings in Belgrade as well, pictures from there. I need to do the research. I think they have 3 buildings and going in 3 directions, and I'm pretty sure it might be those. So I was thinking like, this didn't give me suggestion for this. Something else did. I saw you have the couple of groups called Slavorum and all that good stuff on Facebook and whatnot, and you have a lot of Slavic architecture or Eastern European architecture, and Nikita Khrushchev buildings were kind of interesting design. They were kind of this way buildings, but you can have all the shapes you want. They were quite long. I think we have a couple of those. Not sure if those are Khrushchev as well, but let me check real quickly. So it would be one of these bad boys, I think. No, I think it was even longer. I'm not sure if we have that kind of stuff here, but let's see these. Those are brick buildings. No, there was quite extremely long. Okay, this one is a little bit longer, but like we can make a circle around the train station, and this is quite effective or efficient way of connecting the town center, or in this case, our town center is a train station because we're trying to keep the city clean. That being said, I actually remember something that we can build here. Pollution monitoring stations, so we can go for something like this. This can be the icon of our... I just noticed we don't have a connection for gym here. Okay, and right, something like so, I think, just so for them to have all these connections not going on the road but going on the side of the road, something like this. There we go. Let's see if they're gonna be using those rather than the side of the road. No, sometimes road is faster, so... Right. Okay, so I think we should build a little bit of... little bit of that kind of stuff. Okay, that's better. Yeah, we had a couple of comments in the comment section saying that it's much better if they walk on these paths here. What? Oh, that's cars. 112. And what's their speed on the side of the road? 110. No, 115. Okay, so it's actually faster on the side of the road than on these pathways. Okay, okay. Doesn't matter. They have options. So, that's fine. What do we have? Trains. Train left. Okay, so what's with this train here? Right. I know what's with this train because it has all this, all these signals. There we go. We need this one. We need this one. There you go. I think this should speed things up. Exchange on this train station. Yes, railroads. Railroads. We need to see what we're gonna do next after we expand. After we finish this project. This project is progressing nicely. I'm hoping that they're gonna go to the... Oh, yes, some of them are going to the mine, but... Mines don't have anything... Well, is any... Yeah, 3 construction officers are assigned to this. Okay, we have priorities. We have different priorities, so it's fine. None of the construction that's happening is... Right, is affected by people working, so we need resources. Okay, let's see here. That building is finished. We don't need too many panels. There are panels. Gravel. Okay, again, issue with gravel. Why is that? Okay, this is full. Who's taking the gravel? So this machine should be like this. So this engine... Okay, let me try this. Something is wrong with this. Okay, now it's being stockpiled. Okay, and if I turn it here, it goes all directions. What about here? Okay, and this one is listening, and this one? This one is listening too. Okay, something is wrong with this not accepting... Okay, you know what? Okay, it has some concrete, some gravel there. Okay, let's continue giving them just the gravel, even though I think it's being transported everywhere because there are panels being made, and that should not be the case. So let's continue on. It's a tram. Tram is a little bit affected by this, or traffic is affected by this tram crossing. Trams are doing fine. How is the refinery doing? The refinery is full of fuel, and that is a bad thing because we need to export that fuel as soon as possible. Okay, is it time? Is it time to expand the train? Maybe. How are we doing with bitumen? No. Okay, let's do this. You gonna just be exporting fuel. Bitumen needs to be stored somewhere. So we do have this bitumen and not this. Okay, so let's do this. Well, we have some bitumen. You know what? Let me do this. You can export both, but I'm gonna stop supplying you with the bitumen because I have a feeling that we're gonna need bitumen quite soon. And he decided to take fuel only. That's fine. I'm gonna cash him outside. Okay, 50,000 rubles, that's fine. How are we doing with fuel? Well, still pretty high. But how are we doing with oil? Oil empty, of course empty, and these three are equally full, almost full. So we are doing okay with fuel. Actually, we're dropping with the fuel levels, so this is more or less our capacity to now. I think for now. What the hell am I talking about? This is our capacity now. I think 200 people. 200 people would be perfectly fine for working in this refinery. We have even more than that, but that's fine. We are stockpiling this bitumen. I probably should stop doing that. So let's try... What in the world is this? Okay, so you have... How does this work? So we have fuel coming here. Okay, this is totally messed up. Okay, I give up. We just go everywhere. Are you taking bitumen? No, you're not. Okay, export whatever you want. This... there we go. We have workers working here, so this is perfect. And I think... do we have all the materials? Yes, we do. I think I'm gonna disable... There we go. Disable citizens can decide where to go, so this is gonna speed up our construction. So now look at this. Oh, okay, all of them are going there, but there's still room here. They have all the materials. So bitumen plant is practically done, and looks like a whole bunch of other construction projects that we have here are not getting any attention. Now, if I build this road here, it won't like it. I was thinking of connecting these bad boys here with the... No, he doesn't like it anywhere. Okay, just finish that. I'll pay for this. So we have 3,000 rubles. That's fine. How are you doing with bitumen? Yeah, you can export. Oh, whoa. Yeah. We have this tank, but we never finished the construction of this pipeline. Go. Ah, you can go directly. That's perfect. There you go. I'm gonna finish this one and straight through. You're not working. No. Actually, how do I... Oh, fine. Just deliver it everywhere. No, not you. Okay, so too much fuel. You store only bitumen. There we go. Now we need to get rid of this bitumen. You don't store this item. You're gonna store some other item. Hopefully they're gonna switch to fuel after he exports, well, hopefully everything. But I don't know. This one is storing bitumen only, and this is done. You ready? Everybody ready? 24 tons of bitumen a day. How much you're producing? You're producing more than that. That's perfect. Finish. Finito. Boom! Haha! Power! Okay, okay. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay, so we have this power plant supplying power to here. Let's see if it's supplying power here. Yes, indeed it is. It is. Okay, so we have the whole industrial zone here connected to a power supply. That is exactly what we wanted. No more complaints about power not being connected. That's fine in my books. Refinery is doing fine. This mine here is a tricky one. It needs... Okay, it only needs work hours, work days. Only needs workers. So let's see how are the trains doing. And the trains are, for some reason... Okay, this one is lost. Why? Okay, what's bothering you? The fuel station is bothering you. Oh, the bad fuel station. So do you have fuel? I think you're going to refuel. Okay, so you can go to the fuel station and then... Oh, right, this is the thing. Fuel station needs to be... I think this needs to be both directional. Yes. No? Yes, yes indeed. Okay, 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 okay. This one is gonna go to the right lane. It's gonna correct itself. I think it's fine. Okay, the world makes sense once again. Old faithful cup of coffee, and we are off. Delivering workers. Okay. Whole bunch of you need to go. You know where you need to go. You need to go there. You need to go there. Okay, we're getting more than enough people here now. We need more concrete. I think we're gonna need more concrete. Yeah, this mine is done. This mine is gonna be done quite fast. I think we're getting a lot of people here. Look at this. 215 people. And they are gushing these numbers. These numbers are being devoured. That's awesome. I love this. Okay, this was really good plan. Concrete. No more concrete needed. That's interesting. Mechanical components, electrical components, sorry, mechanical components and steel. We need here nothing. Bam! Done. Coal processing is done. Coal mine. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. Well, kinda. You can take the workers as soon as you have workers. It's gonna have it now. You see, first workers in this refinery are coming in. That's fine. So we're gonna have 4 employers here, 2 refineries, and steel mill, and a mine. And this one is gonna have a mine alone, just a mine. We will be... How are we gonna deal with this? How much will it cost to finish this mine? Ooh, 86,000. Well, we are earning money, so that's fine. Look, guys, I'm playing with the hardest. I'm not saying that I'm the best player alive, but look at the numbers. Well, numbers don't lie. No, I'm kidding. It's not that hard, actually. The only thing that's kind of worrying me is height of this bridge, but that's not a problem. The problem is that electrical cables are going through the bridge. Right. Okay, I'm quite optimistic. We need to double these trains for when the steel mill is up and running. And we're gonna need to... Ooh, these guys are done. Okay, there you go. Steel mill is, well, in my books, good as done, because all the materials are here. This guy here is gonna need... Ooh, okay, this guy here, this iron ore processing facility is gonna be tricky. Well, that's fine. Mine, like I said, mine is eating into these numbers. I'm seeing this mine being finished in this episode easily. We are getting some materials here, but they are being, like I said, devoured straight away. Okay, more steel on the way. Okay. So then we have... Well, electricity is fine. Electricity... Oh, I haven't checked the messages in a while. Fire and firefighters. Perfect. Steel mill. Oh, it's flying. Yeah, unfortunately, even the mine is flying. That's fine. Yeah, unfortunately, we can start backlogging the coal, or stockpiling the coal, because we need it more than iron, I believe, if my memory serves me well. But this is gonna be... I might just finish this on my own. And this one looks like it's not gonna be finished, so I'm gonna do it. Power supplies are here. Yeah, as soon as this is done, I'm gonna finish everything else. Well, it actually kind of looks more or less done. The only thing I need to do is get those trains, double those trains. Actually, I don't. I'm gonna get new trains running here. So I think we're ready. So let's go train sets. Yeah, electric ones are interesting. But look, 260 people per train. That's gonna be... that's gonna be interesting. 260 people. Maybe I'm gonna have to have more trains. I don't know if we can handle more trains, but look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Can we get a train set with a train set and train set with a train set? Yes, we can. So what we're gonna do here, slowly, I'm gonna copy this guy's schedule on these bad boys here. And one more. I think the rest of them are gonna fall in line, and from now on you are gonna go and get here, and you are gone, and wait, stop, go here. Okay, they're doing it. Okay, now time to double our fleet. Let's go. Come on, you can do it. You should have refueled. Did you? No, you didn't. Oh, he did. He did. Perfect. Ah, you're so smart. You also refuel straight away. Oh yeah, hell yeah. 12.5 tons of fuel. Well, I kind of think it's 12.5 tons, but that's fine. Okay, these trains are going there, these trains are going there. That's perfect. Hopefully this is gonna speed up our construction here. And another issue we will have quite soon will be that we're not gonna have enough people. Okay, people. Let's focus on people. People with the jobs. That's gonna change really soon. Kindergarten. Kindergarten. Do we have all the people working? Yes, and it looks like we actually don't have space in kindergarten anymore. Okay, those kindergartens can, since we're gonna have to double the amount of kindergartens, I think we can start on that straight away. Let's build this road here. Oh boy, maybe I should have... No, I wanted yeah, plan. We need tram tracks. Tram needs to go... Tram needs to go this way. Okay, I'm gonna have to pause this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna build it separately. So let's do this. We need to change the tactics because we're gonna expand the city now, and I need to plan for the tram lines where to go. So I'm seeing. So what's wrong with you? Okay, you're fine. So our trams are currently going in a circle and going this direction towards the university and this little construction industrial zone. What I need to do now is plan to expand the city. Expanding the city means we're gonna need... oh, did they build the weather station? No, where is it? Did I even place it? I didn't. I have a feeling I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that. Yeah, so I want to build a kindergarten. Kindergarten is gonna be somewhere around here, one of them. The second one is gonna be somewhere around here, and I'm gonna demolish this one. So we're gonna have two parts of the city, because we still have some room around here to build buildings. And I need to just monitor the pollution, because I want to keep our people healthy and, well. I will build several monitoring stations. We probably can squeeze in a building here, but let's see where we can squeeze in this weather station. Okay, I think it can go in here, and we can build it. So this is gonna, yeah, this is fine for the beginning. We're gonna see where the pollution levels are here and here. That's fine. Okay, so expansion of the city will go in this direction and this direction, in towards these forests. Unfortunately, we are not getting enough people to work on these in these areas here. Now, why are students waiting here? Because there's nothing taking them anywhere they want to go. Do we have any of these? Yes, look at this. Why we don't have this connected? There we go, and pay for these. Why is this? Okay, do they change the... Do they change where... Can they change public transport? Like, can they go from here here? Because they don't seem to be going between train and tram. Maybe because they consider it a train and train. Yeah, I think this train station here was a mistake. Oh wait, yeah, that's why they're waiting for a college, because they have a connection to university here. They have connection to university over here. Okay, students waiting for professors. Obviously, we overgrew our, well, good name. Kindergarten, sickness, pub tavern? Really? What's the exclamation point about? Oh, really? Right. Okay, so we have a pub and tavern, but no alcohol. My bad. Gym is... Oh, boy. Okay, yeah, we got all this population and no amenities. Okay, so let's see how this is doing. Coal stockpiled, coal full, iron not being processed yet. This is not finished. And finally mine. Do you have all the materials? No, you don't. But you have all the people. Okay, it's time to start production. This one needs mechanical components. Are mechanical components on the way? 4.2 tons. Yes, just because they are on the way, I'm not gonna change this, and they're gonna finish this in like 2 days, 3 days tops, because they only need mechanical components, so that's fine. You guys have everything, but you don't have workers. Unfortunately, I didn't connect you to workers. Can it even be connected? No, well, technically I could connect it to the road and they can go all the way around, but I don't think that's practical. Okay, there we go. Like I said, this is gonna fly. Now the trains. Now the trains, the tricky ones. There we go. How many workers? 0? Ah, yeah. Okay, so probably when he was planning his trip here, there was no jobs, so that's why it's 0. That's fine. It's gonna give us time to finish. Oh, and time's up. Okay, this guy, let's see what we're dealing with now. This 400 tons of coal ore. I never saw anything like this. 400 tons of coal ore. That was crazy. Okay, and this one can process half of that. So that's the stockpile. And we need more workers. We need more workers everywhere. Well, okay, at least they're processing this faster. That's fine. This one is missing iron. So if this can get us 120 tons of coal, that would be less than half of this. So our steel mill is not going to be so efficient in the beginning, because we're going to have to supply it with more coal. Well, fear not. This is why I made all this smart planning. You see here, there's perfectly enough space to build another coal processing facility here. No, there's not. I was Stupid. Because this pipe is not supposed to go there, it's supposed to go somewhere else. And this pipe is supposed to go somewhere else. So technically, if I build a coal processing facility here, it might be in the range of train station. How much iron? Oh, iron is here! Oh, we have steel! Woohoo! Go steel team! Right, we have steel. We have iron. We have everything. Iron ore, we have it. You want it? We have even more. So, 105 tons of iron and 120 tons of coal. Okay, that doesn't correlate with these numbers here, but we're still getting it. Okay, so we're still processing. We need more people here, but they're on the way here. Like I said, more than enough. So we're working hard as hell here, so we could be processing more of this. So technically, I can put another processing facility. Okay, we're stockpiling steel. That's the most important part. So we need to get rid of that steel. So we need to start using it. Okay, this is steel, and obviously it's going to require its own distribution office. So let's start straight away. No messing about. Big one. I think did I assign? I think I did install a couple of mods with distribution offices. So cinema, construction, distribution office. Yes, indeed. Okay, so but these are medium, large. Okay, I can put a large one, and I'm not sure if we're gonna need. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of steel. And this is small one. Okay, let's see how big the large one is. Okay. Is it connected to power source? No, it's not. Power source is here. I need to leave this area alone because... Let's see, medium one. Well, I think I can squeeze in the medium one in here. But let's just start leveling this area off and see what we're dealing with. Medium one... No dice here. Across the railroad, yes, but that's not the point. Let's try on the top of the hill here. I just don't want to build another transformer station and the whole new neighborhood. Okay, what we're dealing with the power-wise here? 1 megawatt. How much power are you using? Nothing. Even though you're running, well, actually, not really on maximum capacity. That's because there's no people. Okay, let's see when people arrive. How many workers? 260. So this is a full train of workers. Okay. Of course, half of them are gonna go to the mine. But here I go. Perfect. Next up, what do we do with this? How do we use this the best way we can? Cars, ships, export. I don't know. Comment section, guys. I think we're gonna be using some of the steel here. I have to transport it to distribute. Well, I need to build this distribution office. I think I wanna do this now. Now, to increase the steel production, like I said, we do have. Well, I was lucky more so than actually smart, because yeah, they're gonna be able to attend work in this distribution, in this factory, if it goes all well. And yes, I can build another processing facility around here. So for the iron is obviously the black sheep of the family, because, well, currently we are producing more iron than we need. That's gonna create a little backlog. That's fine. Coal is already backlogged, so we need to start using steel. Whew, I think I said that like 3 times already. So distribution offices. This switch here. Okay, you're useless because we need another one. So I think it should be it's the best to have it here. You know what? Let's do this. I need to connect this power plant to our power grid, because currently they're producing only 1.2 megawatts, and they can produce well, way more. And we probably will stop then importing bitumen. Oh, sorry, importing electricity. So we have these power lines here. So we need to connect. How much power are you consuming? Okay, I think we can do this. I think I can do this way. So if I... Where are the power lines? Power lines, give me the best ones. Okay, they're on this side. So I think this guy should be going in this direction. But can we build here? Okay, we can. Underwater? No siree. Come on, you had it for a second. There we go. Okay, and now we're gonna disconnect this. You're kidding me. Okay, finish this. Bomb! Power consumption, 2 megawatts. Okay, but that wasn't a proper solution. Because this is not connected to the network, to the grid. And this is a third one here. Okay, this is gonna be challenging, a wee bit challenging. So, what about how many these ones we have? We have one more. This is probably gonna go further away from the city rather than stay here. Okay, so we have a couple of more of these to disconnect. So this one is disconnected, right? Which at least should be. We should stop importing power. So yes, but the problem is that this is not connected to anything. So these pumping stations stopped working. I should have checked what's the connection there. Okay, so mod time. Mod says power substations. No. Mod says power plant, parking lot, school, factory, power transformers. There we go. 4-way medium ones. That's kinda it, but do we have like this one? Is this medium or... Oh no, that's a high voltage. 4-way medium. Okay, that's fine. Which way do we turn it around? So we don't need exports. Okay, good, dude. I think you're done. You are done for. There we go. 4-way medium. Let's discontinue this and this. I'm gonna pause just not to create some confusion with our... This way. And now we need to reconnect 3 different cables here. So 1, 2... Oh boy. Well, this one is probably supposed to go there. Okay, my mistake, mea culpa. Let's go this way. And more money wasted. Here we go. And go here. Right, finish those. Oh, and finish you. I should probably connect you to the ever-defending power defensive grid. There we go. Sorry, fire defensive grid. You have more than enough. You have power. Okay, you have power. Okay. That's working. That's working. Okay, we have 2 more exports happening here. So these grids, at the moment, I'm just going to leave it like this to confuse us in the future. All jokes aside, I'm going to leave it here because it's going to be complicated for us to redo the... Well, just in case we need to have an emergency, we can connect it there. This and this needs to be redone. So I'm going to do another one. So we're going to do another mod, the same one, 4-way this one. Yes, 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 indeed. Yes. Oh, okay. Probably should pay for it. Okay. And this one should be easy. So we need to do this. We're gonna pause. We need to disconnect this power grid and this power grid. And we need to connect it to a new distribution. That will be here and here. Perfect, right? It just requires input. Input is required from here. I'm gonna try to do it. Here. Oh, okay. Are you... Oh, for a second there I thought it's not finished. Perfect, working. And this one, 0, Zero. I'm not importing anything. I'm not gonna export anything. I'm not gonna be Whoa. Okay, yeah, fine. We're not exporting anything, so it's not connected, so... Right, how are we doing with power production? Yes, okay, it's 10-ish%, so that means, well, 3.8 megawatts. That's perfect, we're working. What about this area here? It has power. Okay, it has power. So this is really, really good. Okay. So, continuing on. Okay, last few minutes of the episode, so, ooh, new vehicle type available. We have stuff now. We can actually build stuff. I'm not gonna plan anything great in the next, for this episode. We will do the city expansion in the next one. We have a lot of workers. We do have 4 trains going up and down, transporting all these people, and I think they're all full. That's perfect thing to see. 130 and 260. Yes. And 200. No. Okay, we can handle more people because this train is not going to be 100% full, but that's fine. Oh, or maybe it will. It's actually low on fuel. Okay, so let's recap. Slow down time and let's recap what we did. We have some food production. That's meat, and meat is dwindling. Just to prevent our peeps from starving, I'm gonna keep this at 6 tons, so they're always gonna have meat. What else? Food production. Food is fine for now. I'm gonna stay away from food. We're gonna go for industrial thing. We're gonna go for export of the stuff that we actually can export, sell, or the higher end stuff. We're not gonna bother by food production. I mean, we have a lot of flat plains around here and we can start food production, but I think it's just too much logistics, so I'm gonna leave these unfinished lines here just in case we need to connect it ever, but that's fine for now. All this looks like it's working. This is pumping, that's fine. How are we doing with the oil? Oh, here we go, we're dropping in oil. This could be one of the next projects. I would like to have this oil supply, well, going on well. Okay, we're obviously gonna have more than enough bitumen, and that means probably in the future we might need to export bitumen. We'll see what we're gonna do with bitumen in this case. We do have fuel. We can, yeah, these guys, when they need to distribute fuel, they just go and grab the fuel from the refinery directly. That's fine. Train is just going up and down. That's fine. It's earning us a lot of money. Steel production. Yes, we need to address this. There's also a thing that I won't need if I'm gonna. I don't know if I just need another distribution center here, or we're gonna need a little bit bigger industry. I'm thinking, yes, steel is fine here. We will have to expand our steel production, that's true, but I can tell you that this city is gonna have a hard time supplying workers to another industrial area like this. We will expand, but it's not only expansion the problem. The problem is we're gonna have to have additional train platforms, and that's gonna be rough. And we also need to address the issue of these people here. These are students, I think, being transported. Am I correct? No, workers too. They're going to university. University is doing well, actually. I think it's overwhelmed. So we might have to address this issue as well. I think this is kind of getting crowded here. So I'm thinking that this university or this depot and farm is the furthest we're gonna go. Oh, perfect. Perfect timing. Let's see pollution. Okay, university is polluted for some reason. That might be because of the... Well, I have no idea. A refinery for some reason is not polluted, and this area here, yeah, okay, this is all polluted here, so this is okay to assume that expansion will not go further than this hospital as far as I can see it. Maybe no, we're gonna go expanding this way. So for now we're looking good. Even this area here, and of course this area here is clean next to this tram station. I need to plan tram station. I need to do this. This is the main concern of ours. Expansion of this tram line and where it's gonna go. I'm thinking that we can go. This is a circular tram line, and we're gonna have like kind of pass-through tram lines. So let's say from here to this network here, through this station, and then somewhere here if we're gonna have a city there. But first expansion is gonna be around this tram station and around here. But we're gonna address that in the next one. Anyway, that being said, we need to end it soon. So these guys are assigned, that's fine. What about here? I'm gonna pay for this one, and bridge is not assigned. I'm gonna assign bridge to a couple of... we're gonna do that in the next one. Anyway, awesome map, awesome projects. Everything is going really well. I'm really happy about everything. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, notification bell, click it. You know what you need to do. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.